Howdy, partners. How are you this hot, muggy evening? Tonight on PWT Reliant News, your host, me, Mosey Along, we're going to talk about the Prez, our current Prez. The name of the show is called Senior Woman Walks, and the Prez caves in. Typical male behavior. We're going to take you into the inside of the one place more chaotic than Congress, more unpredictable than a campaign rally, and more dramatic than a reality show reunion. The inner circle of our current Prez, where loyalty is currency, grudges are long, and apparently the women on his team are the ones holding their real leverage. According to reporting from the article, another senior woman in the Prez's orbit allegedly reached her breaking point. She threatened to walk, not whisper, not hint, not suggest, but walk. And the moment that happened, the entire power dynamic shifted. The article says Prez, who is usually the one issuing ultimatums, suddenly reversed himself to keep her from leaving. Now, the reporting doesn't frame this as a one-off disagreement. It describes a long-running personal feud between this woman and a male staffer she quietly knifed in the back, as the article put it. Not physically, of course, but politically. The language is dramatic, but that's the article's tone, not mine. What it paints is a picture of a team where personal rivalries simmer just below the surface. Boy, oh, double in trouble. The spirits are about to speak. And where one threat to walk can flip the entire script. And here's the part that hits the younger crowd hardest. This isn't about policy. This isn't about ideology. This is relationship drama, workplace edition. The article suggests our Prez has a pattern of chasing and clashing with women on his staff, and that these conflicts often end the same way, with him backing down to keep them close. Whether that's accurate or not is for you to decide, but that's the reporting. And it raises a bigger question about what's really happening behind the scenes. Because when the people closest to you, the ones in the room, the ones who know the real story, start threatening to leave, it says something. It says the pressure is high. It says the loyalty is strained, and it says the battles aren't just happening on the debate stage or in the headlines. They're happening in private offices, late night phone calls, and whisper conversations between people who have been in this orbit for years. The article's time framing is blunt. It calls the Prez a pathetic liar and says he caved. That's the writer's language, not mine. But the underlying story is clear. Another internal feud, another reversal, another moment where personal dynamics overshadow political strategy. And whether you love him, hate him, or just watch the whole thing like it's never-ending series on premium cable, one thing is undeniable. The real drama isn't always in Washington. Sometimes it's in the room. That's tonight's Prez, sourced, factual, and straight from reporting. And as always, confirm the details. You won't have any problems there, folks. With a trusted source. Stay alert, stay awake, be aware of your environment, and keep your ear glued to the wall because you never know what passes between the Prez and the women on his staff.